went to jail just on that attitude. So many people got beat, hurt, unjustly accused, inconvenienced in the court and the legal system just because they said, I'm gonna be hip hop right now. I know nobody else here is, but I'm going to be this right now. What a hard thing to do. Damn. And anybody who does that is a true hip hop scholar. Anybody who can claim in their history that there was a time when hip hop was not popular, and I was repping it to the fullest before it was popular.
The teacher.
That is a hip hop scholar. Not just an artist or a dancer or something. He's a great too. A little dance and art.
Cleaning my room up at the same time as popping with y'all. This area.
It's a little more than celebrity.
I gotta get the bottom right here. The action figures and the Father's Day cards and stuff like that.
How do you approach you? Do you have a
This is some creative stuff, man. I mean, I just want to shout out to all the, everybody out here breaking chains.
To be a hip hop
the generational curses. It's one step a day, one brick a day. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
And you have to be at work at 8:30. Now you're there, you don't have what Mr. Charlie needs. So you stand up at that moment and say, I am hip hop. That's why I'm incomplete. Or do you say, Mr. Charlie, I'll have that paper in before lunchtime. Don't worry about it. Please, Mr. Charlie, don't. Thank you. Thank you, Mr.
Charlie. I'm not saying that it's right to destroy. We should be living in a national joy. But all these laws are so hypocritical. You follow one and the other one is dissing you. Right. So what do you do to keep in line? I tell you right now, it's an educated mind because I'm up to date. I'm up to date.
That makes sense. Right.
Nothing about any of these things. There's no reason to know the history of your country. I know that sounds crazy. I told you I was going to bring something. This is where it starts right here. What do you need to know the history of your country for? There's no reason. You are the history of your country. Modern day history right now. Your grandmother can tell you more about your country than any book written ever. This is who you should be talking to. This is who you should get your knowledge from. No.
You stuck on their history, you ain't worried about you. So I know myself, right? Know myself is so powerful.
And this is what is called insanity. This is what it's called sanity. Because if you can quote the history of the Dutch,
your IQ's high.
You're considered sane, civil, educated. But what you're actually studying is useless. Useless. Now, I say this.
It sticks more when
I
you
say
do it
this
in a
respectfully.
different
I gotta say this respectfully. Okay? Of course you need to know Dutch history. Let me say that for the record.
Everything is worth learning.
We all should know something about the lands in which we live. My point is, when you put that knowledge against self-knowledge, cultural, inner being knowledge, this knowledge just does not.
It's like my life. Nah, I'm capping. Hold on.
What you
like my fourth time seeing this interview. Maybe fifth.
You need a reason and a right
here
to stand on.
And I'm uploading this to YouTube, man.
That's what hip hop is.
Showing just me doing completely.
Everybody's bad, everybody's tough. But how many people are intelligent enough to open up their eyes and see through the lies, discipline themselves, yourself to stay alive? Not many. That's why the
fuck with me.
Every urban area on the planet Earth is governed by hip hop. Is it? Go to any urban area. What's cool about the area, what makes the area look like an area, what the people are listening to, music, what the people are trusting each other with is hip hop. Doesn't matter what race, ethnicity, age, class, doesn't matter.
Doesn't.
You go to India, they have a caste system, at least the Hindus have a caste system. All the castes are into hip hop. Pakistan, hip hop. Muslim, hip hop. Christian, hip hop. Jews, hip hop. There's a group called DAM, D-A-M, that has an Israeli DJ for Palestinian MC. Their country hates them. They can't even leave the country. Yeah. They're stuck. They got to record one half of the album in somewhere, in Palestinian land, and then try to send it over to the Israeli side to finish it up. This is what hip hop is doing in an area where the adults can't seem to get it together. The adults are talking, oh, the Israeli this and Palestinian, no, the Palestinians don't want these, the Israelis don't want these, this one don't want, but the kids already got together, already figured it out. It's called hip hop, and here's what we do. Sing, 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 sing. So my man jumped up, and this is it. We already figured it out. Every urban environment you're going to go to on the planet Earth, what the people are trusting is hip hop.
Consistent. Whether good or bad, how you see it, it's consistent. That's why we got power in the words.
Look, you don't need to be guessing. You don't need to be stressing. The Obama deception was just one lesson. The military got all kind of weapons, and most of them are aimed at us from different directions. You looking at the same look. You protesting their guns, but you're using their Facebook.
Man.
You don't get it yet? The American military captured the world with an internet.
Damn.
They're gonna keep it flipping.
KRS bit on that shit.
I was just talking about how the EU here in Europe. The EU has collapsed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the collapse.
7 minutes. I go to 10.
The European Union is over. Collapse, finished, done. The euro has collapsed.
We just tidying up the environment, living up great.
But because we're all walking around with past knowledge, this is the only reason these people are still in power, is because we believe. The only reason these people are in power is because we believe it. Have you ever asked yourself, how does one person get a whole army to go fight? You ask yourself, this one guy sitting behind the desk going, we're going to go to war. This guy never goes to war. The one claiming war never be the first one on the horse leading the way. Never. We're going to war. Who goes to war? Hip hop. That's who goes to war. You look at any of these, look at your army, look at the U.S. Army, look at the UN Army.
Yeah, they over there bumping hip hop.
Folks blasting hip hop.
Yeah. Dropping bombs, blasting hip hop.
Hip hop, hip hop. And what's happening? We get our minds snatched. They didn't want to be in a war. You ask any one of them Iraqi soldiers, anybody's country.
I gotta put everything back on.
None of them are going to say, because I just want to kill Iraqis. None of them are going to say that. They're going to say, I was trying to go to college. I was trying to send money back to my kid. I thought I could get a skill doing this. All of a sudden, I'm in this mountain with a gun. The soldiers are not there fighting for some cause. They're trapped. They signed a bad contract. They got out of there. That's the truth. But we're not getting the truth because we're afraid of the truth. Because to even see the truth, you have to be your true self.
Evolve without trying.
You can't even see the truth.
You got 3 copies, man. Let me know.
But if you're not going to be true to yourself,
you know y'all
seeing the truth is impossible.
Get the game music.
You have to be true to see truth.
I got a song called that you got to be the truth for you to see the truth. Straight up. I'm Ghost. Let me finish my room though, y'all. Myself. Let's go.
All the time.